Russia batters Kyiv in one of the largest missile assaults of the war. On the night before Sunday, Ukraine's capital was struck by a barrage of 41 ballistic missiles and 125 drones, marking the third major strike on the Reserva city in just over a month. Ukrainian officials say that one person was killed and more than 15 injured, a casualty toll that echoes the intensity of a war that has dragged us in through years. The attack was part of a broader campaign that began over the weekend when Ukrainian forces struck two warehouses in Russia that belong to the country's biggest online retailer, Wildberries, killing at least 8 people and wounding 62. Zelensky described those facilities as major logistics sites that supply components for drones and navigation equipment, assets that Ukraine, after all, has been targeting in Russia's own oil and gas facilities to create fuel shortages. This move is designed to bring the war closer to Russian territory. In addition, Ukraine has ramped up its isolation of Crimea, striking facilities across the peninsula and attacking vessels in the Sea of Azov and the Black Sea. The strategy is an act to raise the cost of the war for Moscow, undermining its ability to sustain occupation forces in southern Ukraine. With both armies largely unable to maneuver because of a swarm of drones over the skies, the air war has intensified. Over the past week, Russia has used around 90-80 attack drones in addition to more than 1640 guided aerial bombs and 99 other types of missiles, according to President Zelensky, while Ukrainian air defenses have destroyed or suppressed 18 missiles and 108 drones. Even the roar of Patriot interceptor missiles fired across Kyiv, part of the American air defense network, was heard, though officials did not disclose how many were launched. The latest aerial assault on Kyiv comes after a Russian missile hit an amusement park in Odessa on Saturday, killing 2 people, including a child. Ukraine's relentless targeting of Russian logistics and energy infrastructure is a key part of its strategy to push the conflict back into Russia's heartland. The overarching goal is to increase the production cost for Moscow while eroding its capacity to hold territory. Each dawn in Kyiv, each strike in Russia, demonstrates how the war is now fought not just on the front line but over the skies, turning the city itself into a battleground for modern warfare. As cities like Kyiv brace for nightly bombardments and Russian warehouses in Ukraine remain prime targets, the conflict remains a clash of wills, logistics, and technology, where every missile and drone is a testament to a war that no one may underestimate. Thank you for listening.